I'm here to see Mr. Greg Ezomo, who is living with disabilities, so that we can see how we can be of help to him. Mr. Greg, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Let me say I'm fine.
Okay, I know you are fine. So how is everything?
Well, we just bless God.
Okay. So I'm here to see you through 8 People Change. It's an international NGO, so that we see how we can inspire them to, be of help to you. So, how long have you been on wheels?
I have been on this wheel for about 17 years now. To be precise, in April 4th, 2000.
Okay. You mean you were walking before?
Yes, I was
on foot.
On foot, yes.
What really happened?
I fell from a very tall tree. April 2000, as I earlier said. I fell from a very tall tree. So ever since then, I've been like this, just been like this.
Since then, have you gotten any help in terms of, medications and the rest?
Yeah, at least that first time as it happened, I was rushed to the hospital, a private hospital then. But due to some financial burden and everything, I believed I didn't have the necessary attention that I would have had, because it affected my spinal cord.
Wow.
So for some time I could not even move a limb. I could not even shake the limb and everything. So since then I just be like about 7 years now. So since then I've just been alone with my aged mom, trying to struggle.
So outside your mom, no other person that is, assisting in terms of help?
No other person, no other person.
So how are you not making a living?
It's just by the grace of God. At least from maybe the little my brothers who are still struggling, try to help.
What do you think could be done so that you can increase your standard of living?
Okay, I have so many things in mind. I would have loved to at least go into maybe little trade.
Do you have any trade in mind?
I have a couple of them in mind. The one comes up that maybe selling of these phone accessories.
Okay.
We'll just be in a shop selling phone accessories, because I have just a little idea of fixing phones, a little idea. And I believe as time goes on, maybe I will still have an expert who will put me through one thing or the other. I will selling them first.
Okay. Do you know how much this will cost?
From the little estimate I make, I will be leaning at least between 100 to 150,000 naira for a start.
Okay. Okay. I hope you've also, thought of, the accessibility of the place between your house and your store, since you don't have a ramp at the moment.
Yes, I thought about it, because I was even thinking about a caravan, but that would be much more expensive. So renting a store close to my area, I think that would be okay.
Do you have anyone in this neighborhood now?
There are some few which I think I can make use of if I have the money.
Okay.
Yes, there are some few.
Okay. Secondly, do you also think the government should have a public transport system for the people living with disabilities?
Definitely, that is not even something to ask or talk about, because the government ought to know that we people like me living with disabilities, we are kind of different from other people moving around. We cannot just help ourselves, so they are supposed to make moving or something very easy for us by helping in one way or assisting in one way or the other.
Okay.
Maybe by providing a free public transport for people. System, but for people living with one disabilities or the other.
Okay. But do you know there are so many capabilities in disabilities, so many abilities in it?
Yes, I know, and I believe that.
Okay. You discussed with me some of your prowess of the designs, which some of them are like this. That's this are your handwork. This is what you've been doing before. This is a tanker conveying fuel, a fuel convey tanker. You've been doing all this sort of design for how long?
Well, I've been doing it ever since I had this problem.
Okay.
Because sometimes I just have to keep my mind busy.
Okay.
You know, they say a positive mind is a positive person.
Yeah,
Like that.
yeah.
So, in order not to engage my mind in negative thinking,
Okay.
so I just try to do one thing or the other. Because right from childhood, I can say I'm gifted. Okay. To do some certain things.
So you can see there's ability in disability in see that there's too many ability in disability, and Mr. Craig is capable of doing so many things. So I just want, well-meaning Nigerians, both, national and international NGO, to come to his aid. He has been doing so much. There's no design of car Mr. Greg cannot, structure. So I just want everybody to come in order for us to bring the ability in disability. By giving them sense of belonging, by mainstreaming them back to the society. I don't think there is a differential between, ability and disability, because in every disability there's capability and ability. I just want to thank our international NGO. Big thank to Miss Betty Emidowenfu, the CEO. Us to change international NGO is great. We've seen some things and this year too. But the only impediment is money. So how we do this? So I just want you to come to his aid. Thank you. My name remains the same. I'm a double famous, aka Double Chief.